What if the secret to living to 100 is not hidden in expensive medicines or rare genes, but in the diseases you avoid after 60? Many people who reach extreme old age share one powerful thing in common: they stay free from a few major illnesses that shorten life. 1. Heart disease. Heart disease is one of the biggest reasons people do not reach very old age, which is why avoiding it after 60 dramatically increases your chances of living to 100. Your heart is the engine of your body, and when it stays strong, every other organ benefits. A healthy heart keeps blood flowing smoothly to the brain, muscles, and vital organs, allowing you to stay active, independent, and mentally sharp as you age. Many seniors believe heart problems are a normal part of aging, but that is not true. Heart disease often develops slowly due to lifestyle habits such as poor diet, lack of movement, chronic stress, smoking, and uncontrolled blood pressure or cholesterol. The good news is that these factors can be managed even later in life. Simple daily actions like walking, stretching, eating more fruits and vegetables, reducing salt and sugar, and getting enough sleep can significantly protect the heart. People over 60 who do not have heart disease usually have better stamina, fewer hospital visits, and a much lower risk of sudden emergencies like heart attacks. They are also more likely to stay socially active, travel, and enjoy hobbies, all of which further support long life. A strong heart also protects the brain, reducing the risk of stroke and memory decline, which are major threats to longevity. Another powerful factor is regular health monitoring. Seniors who check their blood pressure, cholesterol, and heart health can catch small problems before they become life-threatening. Managing stress, staying connected with loved ones, and maintaining a positive outlook also play a surprisingly important role in heart health. If you reach 60 with a healthy heart, you are already ahead of the game. Protecting your heart is not just about living longer, it is about living better, with strength, clarity, and independence for many years to come. 2. Type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is one of the most important diseases that can shorten life after the age of 60, which is why avoiding it greatly increases your chances of living to 100. Diabetes does not usually cause pain at first, but over time it quietly damages almost every part of the body. High blood sugar slowly harms the heart, kidneys, eyes, nerves, and even the brain, making daily life harder as the years pass. Many seniors think diabetes is unavoidable with age, but that is not true. Type 2 diabetes is strongly linked to lifestyle. Habits such as poor diet, excess sugar intake, lack of physical activity, chronic stress, and excess weight around the belly. The good news is that even after 60, small changes can make a powerful difference. Regular walking, gentle exercise, eating more whole foods, and reducing refined sugar can help keep blood sugar stable. Older adults who do not have diabetes often heal faster, have better energy levels, and face fewer complications as they age. Their eyesight stays clearer, their kidneys work better, and their risk of nerve pain, infections, and amputations is much lower. Stable blood sugar also protects the brain, reducing the risk of memory loss and dementia later in life. Another key factor is awareness. Seniors who regularly check their blood sugar and pay attention to warning signs can prevent prediabetes from turning into full diabetes. Good sleep, stress control, and staying socially active also help the body use insulin more effectively. Reaching 60 without type 2 diabetes is a powerful advantage. It means your body is aging more slowly and functioning more efficiently. Protecting your blood sugar is not only about adding years to your life, but about preserving your strength, independence, and quality of life well into old age. 3. Stroke is one of the most life-changing conditions that can occur after the age of 60, and avoiding it greatly increases the chance of living a long, independent life. A stroke happens when blood flow to the brain is blocked or a blood vessel bursts, cutting off oxygen to brain cells. Even a single stroke can suddenly affect speech, movement, memory, or the ability to care for oneself, which is why stroke prevention is so critical for longevity. Many people think strokes are sudden and unavoidable, but in reality, they often develop silently over many years. High blood pressure, poor circulation, high cholesterol, diabetes, smoking, lack of physical activity, and chronic stress all slowly increase stroke risk. The encouraging truth is that controlling these factors, even after 60, can dramatically reduce the chances of having a stroke. Seniors who remain stroke-free usually have better balance, stronger muscles, clearer thinking, and greater independence. They are more likely to walk confidently, communicate clearly, and live without needing constant assistance. Avoiding stroke also protects emotional health. Since many stroke survivors struggle with depression and frustration due to lost abilities, daily movement plays a powerful role in prevention. Simple activities like walking, stretching, or light exercise improve blood flow and keep blood vessels flexible. Managing blood pressure is especially important, as high blood pressure is the leading cause of stroke worldwide. Healthy eating, reducing salt, quitting smoking, and getting enough sleep all support better circulation to the brain. Mental and emotional health also matter. Chronic stress tightens blood vessels and raises blood pressure, increasing stroke risk. Staying socially connected, relaxed, and mentally engaged helps protect both the heart and brain. Reaching 60 without a history of stroke is a major advantage. It means your brain is still receiving healthy blood flow and functioning well. Protecting yourself from stroke is not just about living longer, it is about preserving your independence, dignity, and quality of life for many more years. 4. Cancer is one of the most feared diseases after the age of 60, and for good reason. It can quietly grow in the body for years before symptoms appear, and once detected late, it can greatly shorten life. Seniors who reach 60 without cancer, especially lifestyle-related cancers, have a much higher chance of living into their 90s or even reaching 100. This is because cancer not only affects one organ, but often weakens the entire body over time. Many common cancers in older age, such as lung, colon, breast, prostate, and obesity-related cancers, are strongly linked to daily habits. Smoking, poor diet, lack of physical activity, excess body weight, and long-term inflammation all increase cancer risk. The hopeful news is that even later in life, positive changes can significantly lower this risk. Eating more fruits, vegetables, fiber-rich foods, and reducing processed foods helps the body fight abnormal cell growth naturally. Seniors without cancer usually maintain better energy levels, stronger immunity, and fewer long hospital stays. Their bodies recover faster from illness and injury, allowing them to remain active and independent for longer. Avoiding cancer also protects mental health, as the emotional stress of diagnosis and treatment can be overwhelming, especially in older age. Regular health screenings play a major role in cancer prevention and survival. Early detection of small changes, such as polyps or early-stage tumors, often allows treatment before cancer becomes life-threatening. Staying physically active helps regulate hormones, reduce inflammation, and strengthen the immune system, all of which help prevent cancer growth. Quality sleep, stress management, and social connection also matter more than most people realize. Chronic stress and poor sleep weaken the immune system, making it harder for the body to detect and destroy abnormal cells. A calm mind and healthy routine support the body's natural defense systems. Reaching 60 without cancer is a powerful sign of resilience. Protecting yourself from cancer is not just about avoiding disease, it is about preserving strength, freedom, and the ability to enjoy life fully for many years ahead. 5. Dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Dementia and Alzheimer's disease are among the greatest threats to quality of life after the age of 60, which is why avoiding them greatly increases the chance of living to 100 with dignity and independence. Living longer means very little if the mind is no longer clear. Seniors who reach older age without dementia are more likely to recognize loved ones, make their own decisions, and enjoy daily life with confidence and purpose. Dementia does not appear suddenly. It often develops slowly over many years due to factors such as poor blood flow to the brain, chronic inflammation, unmanaged stress, lack of mental stimulation, social isolation, poor sleep, and unhealthy lifestyle habits. While aging does increase risk, dementia is not an inevitable part of growing old. Many people in their 80s, 90s, and even beyond remain mentally sharp because they actively protect their brain health. Older adults without dementia usually maintain better balance, communication skills, and emotional stability. They are less likely to fall, less likely to become depressed, and more able to live independently without constant care. A healthy brain also helps regulate the body, improving heart health, immunity, and overall longevity. Simple daily habits play a powerful role in protecting the brain. Regular physical activity improves blood flow and oxygen delivery to brain cells. Mental activities such as reading, learning new skills, solving puzzles, or even meaningful conversations help keep neural connections strong. Social interaction is especially important, as loneliness has been strongly linked to faster cognitive decline. Sleep quality matters more than many realize. During deep sleep, the brain clears toxic waste that builds up during the day. Chronic poor sleep increases the risk of memory loss and Alzheimer's disease. Managing stress is also essential because long-term stress damages brain cells and accelerates aging. Reaching 60 without dementia or Alzheimer's disease is a major advantage. It means your brain is still resilient and adaptable. Protecting your mind is not only about living longer, it is about living fully, with clarity, connection, and independence for as long as possible.